Do you ever feel like beauty content has become so out of reach? Like it's only for creators with luxury products, perfect lighting, and expensive setups? It's starting to feel like it's just for a certain type of people. And honestly, it's exhausting. Hi guys, my name is Brendalyn David and I'm a makeup creator. This is the third part of my Vlogmas makeup Chitchat series. Yes, we're still going very strong. If you missed the first two parts, I talked about some really interesting topics. So be sure to check them out. Just look up and click when you see the links pop up. Today, as I create this gorgeous Christmas makeup look, we'll be diving into how beauty content has shifted. Why does it feel so exclusive these days? Like it's only for people with luxury products and perfect setups? And more importantly, when there's still space for creators like us to shine. I mean, even if we're working with drugstore makeup and filming in not so aesthetic spaces, we should still be given a chance. So let's get into it. Social media has set such a high standard for beauty content. Everywhere you look, it's about perfection. The perfect room, the perfect angles, the perfect products. But here's the reality, not everyone has that. And yet we're made to feel like if our content isn't up to those standards, then there's no space for us in this industry. Well, that's not true. I know firsthand how hard it can be to look at all those perfectly polished creators and not feel intimidated. But let me tell you something. The most relatable and inspiring creators are often the ones who show the reality and not just the polished results. Why relatable content matters is because we need to see more creators filming in their cramped spaces. We need to see more relatable makeup tutorials, ones that don't feel so far out of reach. Beauty content that isn't filmed in the most luxurious places. We need to see creators starting from scratch and then advancing forward. We want to see growth. Imagine tutorials filmed with natural light or cheap ring lights, using whatever products they have at hand. Because let's be honest, seeing all these perfect, highly produced tutorials can get exhausting. Yeah, it makes you feel like there's no way you can succeed in this space, but you can, and you will. And the beauty industry desperately needs to show more of that raw, real side of creativity. Take me for example, since I started my YouTube journey, I've been using the same makeup products. Why? Because I simply do not have the resources to buy more right now. Would I love to have more? Absolutely. But just because I don't doesn't mean I'm going to stop creating. My background might not be Instagram worthy and my lighting might not always be great, but does that mean I'll stop? Of course not. I'll keep creating because I love what I do. And here's the thing, if I waited for everything to be perfect, I'd have never started. And if you're waiting for perfection, you might never start either. It's easy to feel like you're not good enough, or that your setup isn't enough, your skills aren't enough, or your tools aren't enough. But let me tell you something, you are enough. Whether you're working with drugstore makeup or luxury products, what matters is the passion you bring to your work. I would love to upgrade my tools and my products one day, of course. But until then, I'll keep using what I have. Because it's not about what you use, it's about how you use it. Some of the best content out there comes from people with minimal resources who let their creativity shine. So let's redefine what beauty content looks like. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look like it came straight out of a magazine. What it needs to do is connect with people. Show them that they can create something beautiful no matter the circumstances. To anyone who has been holding back because they think they are not good enough or their setup isn't nice enough, this is your sign to start. Use what you have, work with what you've got, and let the world see your creativity. You are talented. Because the truth is, there's space for everyone in this industry. So what do you think? I want to know who is with me on this. Who else gets tired of seeing picture perfect tutorials and flawless beauty contents that feel so out of reach? Does it ever make you feel overwhelmed or like you don't belong in this space? I mean, if you feel that way, please know it's okay. Don't let it get to you. Beauty isn't about creating something unattainable. Makeup tutorials should inspire and not intimidate. So whether you have a $1 foundation or luxury product, your skills and creativity will make you stand out, always. Trust me, if I didn't tell you that my products are like a drugstore makeup, you probably wouldn't even know. It's not about the price tag, it's about how you use them. So my point is, we need to see more creators who are relatable. We need tutorials filmed in imperfect spaces with affordable products. So others can say, oh, my background isn't perfect either, but I can still create something amazing. with so much excitement. That is what we want to see. If there's anything I didn't touch on, let's talk about it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and have a discussion with you. And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video if you agree or found this relatable. Your engagement means so much to me and helps keep this conversation going. Let's make beauty content more inclusive together. Bye guys. Mwah.